Hello, my name is Florian Jakob and I'm going to show you around a little bit on our ProfiCloud.io IIoT platform. In this video, we are going to tackle on how to register on ProfiCloud.io and what is all about the organization and the permission management on our cloud platform. Without further ado, let's dive right in and see what we can do. The first thing we need to do is that we are going to set up our own account. I prepared an email address for that, so all I need to do is click on register over here, and then I can simply click on register. And that's all I need. Now I should be getting an email. Let's see if this will arrive. There we go. We have the email, welcome to ProfiCloud.io. I need to verify my emails. I'm in the login mask and I can simply use something like this, .io. It's my password and login. That's it. That is very easy. And now we are in the example organization. We can see that over here. We can see the name. This is the device management service. We are going to tackle this in a later video as well. Today we are going to take a look at the user management service. With the organization concept on ProfiCloud.io, we have some very cool advantages here. The first thing that happens is if you are creating your own account, you will get automatically an organization. With that organization, you have like a very individual place where you can add devices, make visualization, take a look at analyze data and stuff like that. And all the data within an organization will always stay in that organization. You can invite a colleague to it. We have the role system, and we're going to see how that looks right now. So just a small remark here, you can always create new organizations. So that means if you are setting up an organization for a customer, for example, then you can do that over here. First thing we are going to do is we're going to take a look at the user management service. As you can see, my user is here as an admin. I can also see all the capabilities of a role over here within the different smart services we have. You could also create your one big organization and invite some customers into it, so they will never see each other in the user management service. And then you can restrict the access to the devices or the dashboards or the smart services to the individual users. So I could invite someone else. I'm just going to use my different email address, and then I can select the role, and I just want to invite myself as a viewer. And as you can see, I could now grant access to devices or energy management service dashboards. Right now, there is no device in this account, and there's no dashboard in the different smart service. That's why I can simply invite this new user to my organization, and he will then get an email, or in this case, I will get a different email. As long as the user didn't accept my invitation, it will be visible in this area, but it will be outgrayed, so I know that the invitation is pending, which you can also see over here. So what I could do now is I could just copy the link, or I could wait for my email to arrive and simply accept the invitation in here. Every time a user gets invited to an organization, he will automatically get an email. If you are fighting with your corporate IT structures, that could also be the case. You can always copy the link within the user and send it via direct message to your colleague or to your customer to make sure he will get the invitation. So let me summarize this like this. If you register on ProfiCloud.io, which by the way is free of charge, you can have multiple organizations, and in each organization you could use different smart services. You can set up demos for your customer, for your colleagues, whatever you like. You can invite someone as a viewer with restricted rights, so he can only show some data and only the data you are allowing him to show, and he will not be able to change anything in the organization. You can invite as many people as you like, so you can set up your whole organization the way you want it to have. Thank you very much for watching these small video snippets. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. We are more than happy to show you around, give you a live demonstration of what we are showing here. And we are very curious about your use cases, so please reach out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.